It's day 2 of the Future Blockchain Summit at Dubai Harbor. I'm Renella Hernandez, and sitting here with me right now, we have Nemanja, who is the co-founder of Moonstruck. How's it going?
So far, so good.
Yeah, you like the conference?
Yeah, it's much bigger than the last year, and it's so interesting to see how many new interesting projects you have in Web3 here, and also there is also an increased interest of VCs and conventional companies in blockchain, so it's nice to be here.
So tell me about your company and about your role in the industry.
Well, basically we are a Web3 development studio, so we develop all kinds of things. Usually we work with startups and building their products, but lately we are...
Is it like an advisory type of firm?
No, it's advisory but also development.
Okay.
So we do advisory, we do development, and also we do audits at the end. So basically we make Web3 projects happen.
Okay. And so, out of all the projects and companies that you work with, what's been kind of the main concern for those founders when it comes to, like, what's the most important thing for them to develop right now?
Oh man, the trust in the industry, and basically the lack of liquidity in crypto sector, because it was a huge problem last year when these two big earthquakes happened with Terra Luna and afterwards with FTX, that completely destroyed the startup funding in Web3. And but there are other trends right now. The digital currencies and crypto is moving towards the real world assets. So
Tokenization?
and so it could be a nice synergy, because crypto needs liquidity other than algorithms, and real world assets need funding, because with all this financial crisis, money became too expensive for development, for borrowers, you know.
Yeah.
So I think this is a good match that could help both industries.
Do you think tokenization could maybe trigger the next bull run?
Well, the tokenization is here to stay, and it's a new way of investment. So I don't think that this thing can fail, because it basically allows the new segment of investors, to smaller investors, to get in the game. And with the whole insecurity with pension funds, I think people will be more likely to invest in ownership of something tangible.
Right, that makes more sense, I think, to a lot more people. And since you mentioned FTX before, I do have to ask, what do you think right now? What are your thoughts on the Sam Bankman-Fried trial going on right now in Europe?
Well, he should go to jail.
Nice and simple. Love it. Okay.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay, and so since we are at the Future Blockchain Summit, I do have to ask, how do you envision the future of blockchain looking like?
Well, basically, the blockchain will become invisible in the apps, because finally user experience will be on the higher level, so you don't need to know what's going on under the hood, because blockchain will do its part of validation, whatever, confirmation of ownership, whatever. It will do its part as a part of some wider system, and more of these conventional companies are entering the business, because it took them some time to understand that blockchain is not crypto. That crypto is just a little part of blockchain technology.
I think a lot of people get that confused, especially those not in the industry, right?
Yeah. They get scared when you mention Web3 or blockchain. They think it's like, it's crypto, it's dark web, you know. It's people don't know. They run away from it. But finally, you know, there are some good examples. It's saving money and effort for some companies, and I think everyone else will join in, because there's a lot of room for blockchain integration in conventional business.
Yes, agreed. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time today.